I did Showtime at the Apollo. Slick Rick was performing. I love Slick Rick.
You seen Slick Rick perform?
Yeah, I did Showtime at the Apollo back. You can that one's on YouTube. My friends were like, "You have to put that on YouTube."
You did. You did Showtime at the Apollo?
Mm-hmm. I told you I was an R&B singer. Then that was a lesson to learn.
What in the world?
So this is a good lesson for everybody here. So I was like 16, 17 when I did that. And, you go and audition for the show, and then they pull you to audition for the TV show.
Yeah.
So the woman said, I want you on the show. Come audition for the TV show. And she suggested to me that I do Tracks of My Tears. She's like, why don't we change your song up? You should do like something like this one. And I was doing Stephanie Mills' If I Were Your Woman. And I did that song because I knew it. Like, I knew it in my bones. I knew it, which is a good thing. Like, you should know your material really well.
Yeah.
But what I learned from that was when I went on stage and I sang that song, first it started with people booing me. And by the end, people were applauding.
It's the Apollo.
It's the Apollo. Yeah. Who's this girl? Get her off
who
there.
are you?
Yeah. But by the end, people were standing up and applauding me, and I worked hard for that. Like, I
fought through it the whole way.
I fought it. Yes, I worked hard. And what I realized later was, oh, that woman who knows her show and knows her audience told me you should do this kind of song because it's the song that wins the audience. And the Tracks of My Tears is more popular. It's upbeat. They would have loved me already for the choice of song. Whereas the Stephanie Mills song, which is a ballad and it takes me a minute to get to the big, riffs and the money notes. I was like, oh, she was right. I should have listened to her.
Yeah.
But I would have had to learn a new song and get it in my bones.
Tracks of My Tears.
Do the work.
Am I incorrect in saying that's Smokey
Tracks
Robinson?
Smokey Robinson.
That
yeah.
is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You sang that one at 17.
I did a Stephanie Mills song. I did If I Were Your Woman. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
then that's why
she was saying
that's
she
why
was
she
saying
was telling
do the
you
other one
because that was going to easily win over.
Yeah.
But you had to fight the whole performance because you did the Stephanie Mills.
That's right.
But it probably worked in your favor, like you said, because you knew your material.
Yes.
You knew
But
your
again,
material.
if I had listened to her and then did the work to know that material better, or picked a different song, like if I had even asked the question, why are you saying that song?
Yeah.
She could have said, well, you know, the audience is going to love it. Then I could have said, oh, well, what about this song? Or this Stevie Wonder song I know? Or this Aretha song I know? She would have been like, yeah, that. Right? But I didn't know to ask.
You didn't ask the question.
I didn't know. I was really young.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'm 17.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm going to do what I feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
You got to get uncomfortable.
That's where you succeed, like you were saying.
Yeah, so I did that one.